Hello everyone, I hope you're well and I hope you are shining brightly. Well, this girl is choosing to shine brightly and I've still got my abscess. I'm back at the dentist on Tuesday to have a consultation about some kind of root canal. I don't know. I don't understand it. But yes, I've still got my abscess. This will be day 3 of my antibiotics. I'm not in so much pain here, but the pain is sort of more shifted. Although it was here and all up here, it's more sort of in this area. So yeah, I'm just taking it easy. I'm taking it easy, and I just thought I'm just going to start this vlog off in my bed. I'm just going to start this vlog off in my bed. So if you're not aware, well, you wouldn't be aware because, yeah, that's pre-recorded for Wednesday. So basically, I have an abscess. I went for an emergency dental appointment on Friday. I was in agony on Friday. I just wanted my head chopped off. Head chopped off. Managed to get into my dentist as an emergency appointment, and I've been on antibiotics since Friday. So this is day 3 of my antibiotics. And yeah, I've never had an abscess before, and oh my goodness, I don't want one again. It's yeah, it's very swollen in here, and yeah, I don't know if they've got to drain this abscess or it disappears or it bursts. I'm really not too sure. So yeah, I'm just gonna lean. That's it. Oh, I just had to move my hand. So I'm leaning you on my knee. And I just thought, do you know what? I'm just gonna start the vlog off here. I've just had my morning coffee in bed. I've got 3 dogs in bed with me. I've got Martha Moo in one bed. I've got Star at the end of the bed under a pillow, and then I've got Rupert in his bed at the bottom of the bed. And the more I'm talking, I can feel this pulsating. So yeah, I'm going to have my first antibiotic of the morning, but I just need to eat something first, because the first time I had it, and because I took it into I asked them in the pharmacy, can I have some water so I can take my first antibiotic, which I needed, but I didn't have nothing to eat. And I sort of noticed that, you know, you never take antibiotics on an empty tummy, because yeah, I did feel a bit bleh. But yeah, so how are you? Are you well? Are you continuing to shine brightly? Are you choosing to shine brightly? Because even though I feel like crap, I am choosing to shine brightly today. Well, I've got to get my body out of my pit and have a bath, wash my hair, because I'm getting my hair done on Tuesday, but I want to wash it because I'm going out this afternoon, and I'm going out for an hour and a half of relaxation, and I'm going to Gong Bath, and it's the Singing Bowls. Now, if you've not heard of it, just Google it. It's they do them with crystal bowls. Yeah, it's balls. I was going to say crystal bowls, and also the metal. I don't know if they're brass bowls, but my mum's got one, and you just got this little wooden stick that you just go around the top of the rim, and oh, the sound is so relaxing. So it's literally an hour and a half laying surrounded by candles in a quiet environment. I'm going with my mum and my sister-in-law, and yeah, just for some relaxation. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then tomorrow I have got my acupuncture, and I'll probably just bring you along on that as well. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to today, and I really need to get my my writing hand in gear, because I haven't even done my Christmas cards. I feel like I'm so behind this year. or am I behind, or am I just taking it at an easier pace? And I think it is at an easier pace. And I don't know about you, I'm not sending the amount of Christmas cards that I usually send. It's so expensive. The postage is so expensive. And I know, like, my mum used to send around about sort of 60 Christmas cards a year, but yeah, like now it's like I think it's under the double digit number, so it's under 10 that she sends. And you know, yeah, and round the family that lives away, she's managed to pass them on when family are visiting, and they've been visiting, you know, in the summer, in the September, October. She's passed all the cards on through that way, because postage is just, yeah, it is a bit much, but it is what it is. Can't change it. Can't, you know, it's no good moaning about it, because it's not going to get me anywhere, is it? And I don't like moaning. I like to just say how I feel, and then that's it. It is what it is. And yeah, that's how I look at it. It is what it is. But yeah, I just got a couple that I would like to post out, and yeah, and that is it. Sean's going to his family next weekend, so he can take all the Christmas cards down with him then, and then the ones for my family I can pass around. And I haven't even wrote those, because usually I'm the first one to give out my Christmas cards. I haven't done that. But have you done your Christmas cards? Do you send as many Christmas cards as you have done in the past? Drop me a comment down below. But yeah, right, I'm gonna get my backside in gear, and I'll catch up with you soon. Hello everyone, I'm just starting up this vlog again. I'm on my way to Hunstanton to go for my acupuncture, which I'm really looking forward to. I've just gone very casual today. I've got my little Bowden top on that I picked up from the charity shop for £3, and then I have my Marks and Spencer's wide leg, cosy, comfy trousers on, and I wore this outfit yesterday to Gong Bath, and I just felt so relaxed, so cozy, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do an outfit repeat for my acupuncture today. So yeah, it's a nice bright day. It's 10 degrees out here, but the traffic is very heavy. very heavy, and I don't know if there's roadworks or it's just the volume of the traffic, because there's a lot of lorries, and this route to Hunstanton, yeah, there's a lot of big lorries, whether they're going off to the port, I don't know, excuse me, I don't know if they're going off to the port or where they're going, all their farm lorries, because I'm following a huge lorry that's full of bales of hay. So yeah, but at least it's a nice bright morning. How is your day going? How are you? Are you well? Are you choosing to shine brightly? Because I am definitely choosing to shine brightly, even though my mouth is still hurting, and today it's like all in my jawbone today. It is, yeah, they're not good. I've still got the abscess, so it's not burst, it's not dispersed. But I'm back at the dentist tomorrow, so I don't know what they do with it, because I've never had an abscess before, so I don't know, do they drain it or do they let it go naturally on its own? I honestly don't know. But I'm on day Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so I'm on day 4 of the antibiotics, and yeah, it's not shifting. So I am going to ask for some more tomorrow, because I do not want to be like this over Christmas. It's amazing how much pain a tooth can cause, and yeah, I don't think there's anything worse than a toothache. So yes, and it's every time that I talk, I just Oh, there's been a collision. Well, it's the route that I need to go, so hopefully everyone's safe. But yes, I am going to be late for my appointment, so yes, I can't remember what I was saying, but yeah, the pain is just all in my jaw here, and it is like I've been whacked around the as I say, the kisser. Do you ever say the kisser? I remember once when I was working, when I very first joined the beauty industry many years ago, I gave up a full-time job to get into the beauty industry, and I was very blessed that I got the job. It was only part-time, but I'd done anything to get in my foot in the door, and then, you know, I moved on to a different company and worked my way up the ladder. But I didn't really have a good experience with this company. But you know, all these experiences make you who you are today. And I can remember going into the beauty room because we had treatment rooms in there for our therapists. I worked out on counter, and I was gasping for a drink. I think I must have been coming on with a cold or something, and I wanted some drink. Well, we had like a water filter machine in there. And I just went in there and just got myself a glass of water, and I was, you know, knocking it back because my throat was quite raspy. And the account manager at the time came in and went, "What are you doing?" And I just looked at her and I went, "Just wetting my gizzards." And she looked at me and she didn't know what to say. And I just came out with wetting my gizzards, because I was. But wetting your gizzards, where does that saying come from? And I did mention that to Mum the other day, and she said, "Oh, I've always said that, wetting my gizzards." She said, "You've obviously picked that up over the years from us, wetting your gizzards." And like, you know, I feel like I've been slapped around the chops. Have you got any quirky sayings? Drop me a comment below about quirky sayings. Oh dear, it is nice, isn't it? We all have our own language, don't we? And that's what I say, you know, I have my own little language. I have, you know, my dad is severely dyslexic, and I'm sure my brother and myself, we have a little part of that as well. But I'm not ashamed of it. You know, it hasn't stopped me at doing my things in life. Yes, I might struggle at certain things of reading, or, you know, my words come out all like mixed up like a cocktail, but that's what makes me who I am, and I will never change that. I really will not change who I am. So I have my own little lingo, and yeah, I'll stick with it. And I know you beautiful souls, you get me, you definitely get me, and that's what we're all about, isn't it? Because we are all unique, we're all unique, we all have our little quirky ways. So yeah, oh dear, I'd love to know your little quirky sayings. Let's share our quirky sayings with everyone, shall we? Right, I hate this Hardwick roundabout. I hate it. It's like one of these roundabouts that, you know, there was, hang on, I've got to concentrate. Zip it, shrimpy, and concentrate. They're doing roadworks on this roundabout. Zip it, shrimpy. Just going to make sure I'm in the right lane. Yes, I am. But I'm following this bloody hay lorry. Hey lorry? Hey lorry. Hey sorry. Right, where are you going? I don't say you're going the way that I want to go, but you might be, but that's okay. Oh, I think, yes, I could get over here. Oh, yeah, he's going the way that I'm going, but I'm in a different lane, so I can pull away. Oh, that car's smoking. Pull away a little bit quicker than he can. In a safe manner, but it's a beautiful sunny day, 10 degrees. I'm travelling to my appointment on my own today. Usually I have little Martha Moo, and usually I have my hubby with me, but this morning I'm going on my own because hubby is studying. He's got 2 days in the sim, and he needs to do some studying. So yeah, today and tomorrow he's got study days. So yeah. Oh, I don't know about you. I hated school. School for me was my worst nightmare. I hated it. I did not excel in school at all. I am one that I learn by being hands-on. You only have to show me once and then let me show you what I think you showed me, and I've got it. But I do not learn by looking at a blackboard, looking at a screen and making notes. I never have. It does not sink into me. It does not register. Literally, I might as well just go to sleep. That I don't learn like that. I learn about being more practical and, being hands-on. I remember when I started a job in another beauty company, and that was on counter again, and they had to go all through, the fire drills. Hang on, the fire drills, the exits, all of this malarkey, and they showed me around. And it was like, they showed you around like several times. And I said, just show me once and then I will take you around the second time. And that's how I learn. And So, we all learn differently, don't we? And, and I feel that school is not for everyone. I did not stay on at school. I just wanted to work. I wanted to get out to work. I wanted to earn money. I wanted to find myself. I wanted to have a career. And at the time I didn't know what that career was. But I just wanted to start earning my keep. When I very first left school, it was YTS. And I went straight into a YTS role into a estate agents. And then I'd done that, and YTS money was £29.50 a week. And out of that £29.50 a week, I had to give my mum and dad £19.50 board. So I had £10 to myself a week, but I was earning money. It was my money. I didn't have to ask for money. And then also I earned money through my chores around the house. We done washing up, wiping up, packing away. We had to clean our own bedrooms. And that's how we learn. That's how things are not given to you on a plate. You have to work hard for it. And we understood what the meaning of money is. We understood what the work ethic was. And me and my brother, as soon as we left school, straight into work. I used to have a Saturday job, because back then I think it was 15 that we could have Saturday jobs. My brother also had jobs. My brother was like a wheeler dealer. He loved purchasing things and then selling it on for a few more pennies. But he done really well at it. He had a paper round, and then he worked in a little sweet factory that we had that was sort of close by. Oh, and he used to come home. He used to come home with the tubes of, the mini eggs. Can you, at Christmas, I've seen them in Poundland. You get the tubes of sweets like Smarties, milk buttons, chocolate buttons, etc., munchies. But at Easter, he used to get the tubes of the mini eggs. Oh, and because they were damaged in boxes or whatever, he used to get them and then sell them for a few more pennies. So he'd be like that one, counting up his pennies, and then he'd be saving and and putting it towards Lego. Well, my Saturday job was working in Budgeons. We used to have a little local Budgeons in our town where we lived, and I loved it. I loved working on that till. I just thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed pricing up the stock. I used to love filling up the shelves, and I remember like pricing up like the baked beans, because they used to be like 17.5p. I can remember that, and changing your gun and then getting all your little on your tins, stacking them on the shelves. It's not that way now, is it? They don't price up food, do they, in supermarkets? And I just loved being on the till. I loved helping people. I loved like putting their shopping through. And then, because at the time there, it wasn't scanning. You didn't scan your food. You had to put the prices in. So whatever it was marked up, you just like tapped in your prices on the till. I always wanted one of those tills to play like shops in my bedroom. But oh yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then helping the customer pack their shopping bag. Oh, it was just, yeah, I loved it. I really did. Oh, I'm getting hot in here. And yeah, and I just, you know, I used to bike to my little Saturday job on my little blue shopper. And then we was like, because it was when the store closed. What is that? That little like Grimes grave? What is that? I've never noticed that before. Oh, it might be I don't know what it was. Sorry, apologies. Yeah, on a Saturday, because I worked just as a Saturday girl, and the uniform was brown and cream, and I used to have a little brown pinny. I just thought I looked the bee's knees in my uniform. But then at the end of our shift, they used to reduce all of the like the fresh meat, you know, joints of beef, chicken, etc. Oh, I used to come home with so much, because like obviously the staff could buy it cheap, because you know they never reduced it back then to customers. It used to be to the staff. I remember bringing home joints of beef for like £1, 50p, and oh, my mum and dad were just so grateful, you know, and stock up the freezer. But yeah, every Saturday after work, I'd load up my shopper in my basket at the front and in the back, with my goods, bike home. Oh dear, they were the days. Hey, reminiscing. Oh, it's all about those happy memories. Yeah, and I had some, you know, like tough memories as well. You know, I was I hated school. The reason I hated school, and I think I covered it before, I was bullied. I was bullied awful at school. Absolutely awful. I hated it. I really did. I dreaded, like, you know, English, when you used to have English and it was like reading. Oh my God, I would be mortified. Absolutely mortified. And then they would pick you out, and then they would call me Joanne, because that is my, you know, my name that I've got on my birth certificate, Joanne, but I'm not known as that. I'm known as Jo. And they go, Joanne, can you read the next paragraph? Well, I just wanted that ground to open up. And yeah, because I knew that I couldn't, you know, some words I couldn't read. And like some words, like say, I'll tell you one word that was I could never spell. And it's the most simple word, but it was because. And I could never spell it. And also I could never figure out what it said, because I knew what it was, but it just would not register in my brain to come out of my mouth. And yeah, I think that traumatized me in the English classes, when they asked you to read out, and I hated it. And I was a very, very shy person, very, very shy child. And anyone said anything to me, I'd go bright red as a beetroot. It would look like I'd spontaneously combust. My neck would just go so red and blotchy. I could feel the palpitations. Yeah, I felt awful. I felt like this rush, like a hot flush, just this rush of heat come over me. And yeah, I wouldn't want any child to go through that. And you know, school is not for everybody. And you know, it didn't do me any harm. I hated school. I used to bunk off school. I used to just go and sit down by the river. I used to bunk school, and bunk schools where you miss school. You know, I'd like bunk off lessons. and I would just go and sit around with friends. I hated it. And I would always like, I'm sick, Mum, I can't go to school, because my mum at the time worked an early shift. So when we was older, obviously we could take ourselves off to school. My mum would work an early shift, my dad was out to work, and I used to like be at home, and my mum would come home from work. She could see all the curtains were shut. I'd have the heating on full blast, and I'd be like a little hermit in my bedroom, and I would like make any excuse, you know. Oh, I didn't feel well, Mum. Oh, I had diarrhea, I had sickness, oh, I got a headache, I had this and I had that. And it's just like, Mum, God, what we got this time? An earthquake. But then my brother thrived at school. He loved it. He absolutely loved it. Won awards, you know. Not me. Didn't like it. I wanted to work, and you know, and I'd done very well for myself, you know, with work-wise. I worked from the age of 15, and you know, and it's only since when Mark got killed, then I decided to give up work and really work on myself, and really, you know, what's the word I want to use? Just really work on myself, have an understanding who I discover. That's what I am doing. I'm discovering myself, and believe me, that's hard work, discovering yourself and peeling back those layers. But I feel such a better person for it. I really do. I'm so glad that, you know, I gave up work, and I know, and I will be forever, ever grateful that I was in a position that I could do that. And it's not everyone can do that, and I totally understand and I appreciate that. I'm very blessed that I have a loving, supporting network around me that could help me do that. And I will never, ever, ever take that for granted. And I will be truly, truly blessed and grateful for all of that love and that support. But not getting the grades in school didn't do me any harm, because I worked hard. I had a good working ethic on my shoulders or in my head. You know, my parents always worked and worked hard for their pennies. They didn't have nothing when we was growing up, you know. Money was tight, very, very tight. And, you know, we've all worked hard. We've all worked hard for what we've got. And, you know, and my mum came from a very poor background. And, you know, and it's something that I'm sure me and Mum would, like, you know, happily sit down and talk about. I'm really going deep, aren't I, in this conversation, in this car conversation. I'm reminiscing and then going very, very deep with it as well. And I know you like that. I know you like that sort of conversation. Do you know what? I turned that heating down, and then I've gone a bit cold. It's just like a little chill gone over me. But the temperature is still 10, and it says now, the sat nav, I'm only 8 miles away, but the sat nav does say that I am 14 minutes away. So it does say now, because it did say 10:15 you're going to be there, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I hate being late. Do you are you one for being on time, or do you have a tendency of being late everywhere? I struggle now. I struggle in the mornings. I used to be, when I was working, used to be a morning girl. That alarm would go off at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Off I get up, get myself ready, and I'd be out on the road sometimes at 6, half 6 in the morning, because I'd rather get to store early, and then I can get away early, because I used to do 2 store visits in a day. And you know, this time of year was very difficult, Christmas time. So what I tended to do is just do 1 store visit, in the morning till like lunchtime, and then I would sort of like head back home, or I would like, and when I head back home I'd go home to work, or I would like do interviews, that sort of thing. But like travelling to 2 different stores, one magpie, travelling to 2 different stores this time of year was really difficult. It's the car parking, that's what it was, the car parking was difficult. And then the last week up to Christmas I used to just go and work in store, and I always worked in my favourite stores because I just loved it. I loved my consultants. I used to love Boots in St Albans. Oh, the girls there are absolutely amazing, and the account manager who's retired now, and we still keep in contact, beautiful soul. And when hubby done a surprise afternoon tea party for my 50th, he even invited her. Oh, it was just so lovely. It was so nice. And then I would always go to Debenhams in Ipswich. I always used to do Boots in Bury St Edmunds. What other store would I do? Oh God, there's a cockerel out there. Gosh, you need to get back in wherever you've come from, boy. What other store did I used to do that I used to love? Ipswich, Debenhams Ipswich, Boots St Albans. Oh, I used to love doing John Lewis in Welwyn Garden City. I used to like doing that because they were lovely. There used to be Tara and Sandra there. Where else did I do? Boots Bury St Edmunds, because that was nice and sort of like local, so that was good. I can't think off the top of my head, because I used to look after all of the Essex stretch, so all down the A12. I used to do Lakeside. I used to do Colchester and Chelmsford and Romford and Basildon and Southend. I used to do Ilford, Kingston. Where else did I used to do? Welwyn Garden City, Hemel Hempstead. I used to do Kings Lynn. I used to do Nottingham. God, where else? All over the country. Oh my goodness me. Oh yeah, Kings Lynn was another one that was a good sort of local store for me. Where else around St Albans did I used to go? I'm just trying to think. Oh, Watford. I used to do Watford. Gerrard's Cross. I used to do pharmacies as well. Oh look, I am reminiscing. Hopefully I'm not boring you, but it's just it's like you're sitting in the car with me on this little car journey. Oh, I love it. I just need a coffee where I'm talking so much. I want something like, soothing in my mouth to just like take this pain away. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying that little going back in the days. But yeah, right, I am gonna zip it shrimpy, and I'm gonna say bye for now, but I'm sure that I will pick it up on my way home, and if I don't, I'm probably gonna pick it up when I get home and let you know how I got on with my session. So yeah, okay, well, have a good day, beautiful souls. And as I always say, my daily reminder to you is, yes, you are beautiful just the way you are, inside and out. And if you can't see it, I'm here to tell you, I can see it. I can see it, I can feel it. You are beautiful. Right, zip it shrimpy, and I'm going to say bye for now, and I will pick up the camera soon. Right, I'm joining you again because I've had my acupuncture. Then on the way home, I thought I'm going to pop into Kings Lynn and see if I can get them jeans. So I've got a few little bits from Primark. Now, they are baggy jeans, they are the lighter colour, but they're not exactly the same as my darker ones. But we're going to give it a go, because if you don't try, you'll never know. But it's such a beautiful, fresh, sunny morning. It's always cold in Kings Lynn, because it's right near the coastline, but it's definitely blowing out my cobwebs, and it's definitely taking my hot flush away, because in Primark, oh my goodness, that was extremely hot in there. I didn't go anywhere else because I just want to get home, to be honest with you. But I did on the way back from Hunstanton. I did stop in a big charity shop on an industrial estate, which I'd never been in before, and I don't think I'll be going in there again. Although it was big, there was a lot of stuff. It was like rubbish, if I'm honest. But right, I'm back at the car, so I'll catch up with you soon. Morning, everyone. Well, I just thought I'd pick up the camera, and I was just saying to hubby, I think I got the wrong jumper on. I'm absolutely sweating. But we've got little Martha Moo here. You haven't seen Martha Moo for a little while. Say morning, everyone, Martha.
I love Daddy.
Oh, Martha. Say morning.
Hello, everybody.
Ah, are you all ready for Christmas, Martha?
Woohoo, I'm getting lots of presents.
Are you? What are you getting?
Kisses from Daddy.
Oh, kisses. Martha, you're really like tucked behind the seat today. Oh, you getting lots of kisses from Daddy?
I always get kisses from Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, you do, don't you?
Mummy shouts at
Mummy only shouts when one's being naughty.
I'm never naughty. Daddy says I'm never naughty.
Oh, yeah. Daddy just...
Mummy's always naughty.
Oh, Mummy's naughty, is she? Is she on Santa's naughty list?
Mummy sits on Santa's knee.
Oh, Martha Moo. Well, Mummy's going into the hairdressers this morning.
Yay, I got the morning with Daddy.
Oh, bless. Wow. Are you going to come and pick me up?
No,
No?
because I get more time with Daddy.
Oh, Martha. Mummy needs to get home. How's she going to get home?
You got legs?
So are you, Martha Moo. But you get carried around everywhere.
That's because I'm wonderful.
Oh, you had a little lie-in this morning, didn't you?
I deserved it.
Yeah, and you had breakfast in bed.
Yum yum.
Yeah. Well, Martha Moo, Mummy has got to get her backside in gear because she's got an appointment in 5 minutes.
Okay, I love Daddy.
Oh, and you got anything? What are your wise words, Martha Moo, for this rainy Tuesday on the 16th of December?
Soak up the love and light that Mummy spreads.
Oh, that's so beautiful, Martha. Oh,
I love Daddy lots.
Oh, she had to get that one in there, didn't she? Right, I'm going to go and get my hair done. So I'm having my colour, and then I'm going to have it cut as well. But this girl is hot. And I've got sequins on today, so yeah. Right, I will pick up the camera when I'm back in the car, and hopefully Martha Moo is going to pick me up. Right, let's get cracking. Wow, Martha Moo, Mummy's out of the hairdressers. What do you think of Mummy's hair?
She looks lovely.
Oh, do you like it?
Yeah.
I'm sort of matching your colour now, aren't I?
But Daddy still loves me more.
Martha Moo, do you like it? Do you think we're twinning?
It looks lovely, but I'm still the prettiest.
Oh yeah, you are the prettiest, aren't you? I can't take that away from you, sweetheart. Good night.
Oh yes, everybody loves me, and I love Daddy.
Oh, were your brothers and sisters very good when you went home?
Yes, there were no weasel poos.
Oh, well done. Have you been asleep, Martha? You look very tired.
I might have slept a little bit.
Oh, yes, Martha Moo. Well, Darcy has worked her magic once again, and this time I've gone a little bit richer with my colour, pulling my colour down, and yeah, love it, absolutely love it. But it's typical, isn't it? It's raining, it's damp, it's miserable, it's dark outside, but this girl continues and she chooses to shine brightly, and I'm not going to let it affect my hair. Just a shame, because I know what damp does to one girl's hair, But hey ho, what I might do, I might clip it up when I go out, so instead of wearing it down, because I'm literally going for a quick wee. You really wanted to know that, didn't you? Going to clean my teeth, gather my bits together, and then I'm out again. So yeah, and Daddy's going to be staying at home with you, Martha Moo.
Yippee!
So you ain't going to be left on your own.
Hooray, I love Daddy. He stays with me all the time.
Oh, Martha Moo, you're showing your bald bits.
Daddy.
Oh. Oh, did you get Daddy to do that?
Daddy says you give him the horn.
Oh, Martha Moo, you need to tell everybody that you've got, what have you got when you go bald? What's it called?
He says it's not alopecia.
You have, haven't you?
Mummy,
Yes.
what's a horn?
It's a bleep bleep. That's what it is.
Daddy says he's got a horn for you. What's a horn? Mummy?
Martha Moo, you need to stop being naughty. You've been in Daddy's company too long. But Martha Moo is going bald, aren't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. You've got like a little neck that's so bald, it looks like a little turkey neck, doesn't it?
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble gobble.
Mummy,
And your sister,
Mummy.
Mabel. And your sister Mabel is got seasonal alopecia too, hasn't she?
Mummy, you're
Hasn't she? No. We will stop talking to Martha Moo now, because Martha Moo is being very naughty. And yeah, on that note, I'm going to let you go because I need to turn around very quickly. And yeah, go to the dentist and see what they say about my tooth. Oh, and also I was in the hairdresser, so I took all my nail polish with me and done all my nails while I was in there. So I got this new colour from Manicurist, which I'll show you later actually, because I have got a few bits that I picked up from the hairdressers, and I might share that, do that on another video, do an updated hair product review. So yeah, I think I'll do that. But yeah, I think this is called Red Poppy, I think, from Manicurist, and I will put it up here. I can't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, right, whatever you're doing, have a good day, and I'm sure I will catch up with you one more time before I close this vlog off. Right, you take care, speak to you soon. Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Well, I just thought I'd just turn the camera on. This is another day. It's the day after I got my hair done. And I was just sitting here in the kitchen putting a little bit of makeup on. And it's actually 11:45. So it's a little bit later in the day. But I just thought I need to finish this vlog off. And I don't like finishing anything off abruptly. And you know me, I like to give you my daily shine brightly. Well, I'm a little bit chilly, and it's not cold in the house. I've got the heating on, but you know when you feel like a little chill, but outside it is cold. Hubby said it was very cold while he was driving. He said it was only about, did he say 3 degrees? We had a frost this morning, but I got, well, first of all, how are you? Are you well? Are you continuing to shine brightly? Because I choose to shine brightly. It's all about choices and what you choose to do. I look like I'm sitting in a little forest here. I've got my little dinky Christmas tree with my glass little decorations on, and then I'm sitting next to this big, whatever you want to call it, plant. And it does very well here in the kitchen. So, well, in the orangery area. So yeah. I got 2 products that arrived yesterday actually, that was kindly gifted to me over on Instagram. Oh, bless him. I said to hubby, are you in your taxi? And he's like, yes, I sure am. Bless him. So yeah, these were kindly gifted to me over on Instagram, and there's no obligation for me to share these, but I thought, do you know what? I'm going to open them and try them while I'm with you, sitting down here, putting a bit of makeup on. And it's the company called Prime Lash. And it's for especially made for mature women, of sparse and thin lashes to give them length and volume. Use every time you want a stunning look and feel confident. So this is a Prime Lash mascara, lengthening and volumizing mascara. Now, I am a huge fan of the Swede mascara. This has got to take some beating. It really has, because I adore this. This is not a waterproof mascara. This just defines my lashes. This does not budge. This does not smudge. This does not, it does not move. It doesn't flake. This is the only mascara I have ever found that doesn't flake, drop, smudge, run or anything. It is brilliant. It really is brilliant. And over the years, I've used so many mascaras, and I've used waterproof mascaras, and they do what they say to begin with. But then afterwards, after a time of using them, they don't work. But this one, I just adore it. And I use the dark brown in this. Yeah, dark brown. And I get this from Marks and Spencer's. And I just topped up with some of this because I had a 25% discount on my Sparks card a few weeks ago, so I did top up with that. So I'm going to give this Lash Prime a go, but to send me an eyeliner, and it's called Prime Eyes Glide Eyeliner for Women over 50. So yeah, and what else does it say about it? Our silky formula contains magnetic pigments, glides over mature lids, conditions lashes, locks in colour, and gives a clean, long stay, lifted look. Apply along the lash line, set for 10 seconds, enjoy definition and glamour. Use gently pressure and the pencil does the work. Now, eyeliner pencils I don't really use, and back in the days when I very first joined the beauty industry, you didn't have like these glide on pencils. It used to be the pencils that you sharpen, and some of them could be really rough on the eyes. Now, a lot more companies do these glide on pencils. So I chose the colour Copper, and the brand is actually Prime Cosmetics. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm telling you a lie. Prime Prometics. That is the brand, Prime Prometics, and I'll leave that here. So I am now going to show you the Prime Eyes Glide, which is an eyeliner. One end you've got a smudger, and I do like it where they do have a little smudger at one end of an eye pencil, and then the other is retractable, and hopefully you can see that. Oh, there we go. It's like this, well, it's called Copper. Ooh. Can you see that? It's got like a metallic finish to it. You can see the little metallic colour. There we go. You can see that it's metallic, and that just glided on. And I'm not putting no pressure on that whatsoever. See, that is light pressure, and then it's a little bit deeper. Oh, I like that. Shall we pop it on? I'm looking in another mirror here, sorry, because I just physically blind as a bat, so I have to have another mirror here. She has to have another mirror. Magnifying mirror. And I'm just going to guide it. Guide it or glide it? Well, whatever we choose. Glide and guide across my eyelid, right close to my eyelashes. Oh, that's really nice, actually. I do love metallic. I love anything metallic. I think I was a former magpie in my previous life. I know in one of my previous lives, I was a golden eagle. You could go, how do you know that? Because it presented itself to me when I was in my acupuncture and healing session this week. Oh my goodness, I was a golden eagle. Oh, I was, it's just, and it's so, oh gosh, oh, I could go into a tangent about it. We could do, if you want to hear more about my journey and my acupuncture and my healing journey, drop me a comment below, because I could do a separate video for you. Oh, because I could talk hours about it. I really could. So you can see I've got one eye. Well, this girl's got two eyes. One eye's got the eyeliner on. I may just put a little bit just right underneath. Oh, this would look nice in the waterline as well. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, let's just go on the other eye. Let's turn that on. Bottom. Little hair there. There we go. Now, I'm no makeup artist. I just wear, like I say, I wear what I like, what I enjoy, and I'm just trying this out. And I must say, this girl is impressed. Now, there was a lot to choose from colour-wise. Oh, I'm sure they had a lovely emerald green. And I know emerald green and blue eyes look absolutely beautiful. That looks really lovely. Now, you can leave it like, I am so impressed. So impressed. I have to, oh. I like to smell to see if there is any smell. I couldn't smell anything. Now, I might just see what the little smudger, how that works. I'll let you know on that one. But I think also, because it's like a nice sort of light colour, you don't need to do much smudging, because if it was like a heavy sort of dark espresso brown, then yes, I would need to smudge that into my eyelid, because it would be just one big dark line. Oh, I like that. I really do. I really do. This girl is liking it. I want to see what the mascara is like. Yes, I'm impressed, and the little applicator at the other end isn't hard, isn't, it's just like a little sponge, Oh, wow. Oh, look, that is set. It said leave 10 seconds, look. Wow. I have another little muslin here. Get that off, because I don't want that all over my clothes. But I want to try the mascara. Is this, I'm going to say this, I really don't want to like it. And the only reason why I say that is because I absolutely adore this mascara. But this may blow me away. I honestly do not know. But we're here to try, aren't we? So this is the Prime Lash Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. And I chose the shade Brown. So I've never heard of this brand before. Never heard of it. Prime Prometics. In a nice little container. So it's a little thinner than this one. Don't know how many mils that you get in here, or grams, whatever you call it. 6 mil in here. What do you get in here? Oh my goodness, I cannot read that. They make them so small. Can't tell you. Can't tell you. I can't tell you. Right, let's see what the brush is like. Because I do like certain brushes. Let's have a look. Oh, I love the brush. This is the sort of brush that I like. I don't like them funny brushes that look like combs, and I love the brush on the Swede mascara. So, fairly similar sort of brushes. I would say the Prime Prometics is a little bit thicker. The brown, I would say, is a little bit more sort of like a redder brown. Look, it matches my hair, doesn't it? Oh, if I need to do my roots. Right, let's give this a go. Oh, I don't want to like it because I am loving my Swede, but this could be a new favourite. You don't know. But then it may go on really nice, but it has to have the test of the day, because does it fall? Does it transfer? We'll see. Oh, look, I just got a flick on there. Can you see that? That just flicked. That's not a good start for me, because I've got to get that off. Let's have a little see, because it volumizes your lashes and also it lengthens your lashes. So I'm going to do one eye so you can actually see for yourself. Oh, Joe, you are making a pig's ear of this, aren't you? Look, I've just gone onto my skin. Oh, well, it's okay. It's not a problem. It can be removed. Right, let's get this piece off my cheek. Now, to me, that was like a little fibre. That's off. I need to get that off under my eye. And that was my mistake, under my eye, because I touched my skin. We got a cotton bud. We got a cotton bud. My dogs, when I like do these little videos, and they're just laying there and they're like looking at me going, who's she talking to? What's she doing? And I've got Bertie looking at me, and he's got both ears. His both ears are right back. And they're so pink. Pink against his ginger fur. It's not ideal to remove it, Joe, because you would use a cotton bud, and I haven't got a cotton bud down here, but bear with. Right, that's better. We'll try again, shall we? Try again. I can't talk and put this on at the same time. Right, okay. It does dry a lot quicker. Oh, that's my hubby calling. Right, sorry about that. That was hubby. Right, I've got one eye on. I got one eye on. I got one eye with that mascara. Now, it does feel a lot drier to me than my Swede mascara. So let's pop the other eye on. And you never know until you try these things what they're going to be like. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to try it for you and give you my honest review. Now, the colour for brown, it is a little bit redder. You can see that in the light. I do like a dark brown. I am honestly loving the eyeliner. So I think that is definitely going to be added to my makeup bag. I don't know about the mascara. I've got to live with it for the day and see what it's like, and see if it does stay. Because I am quite fussy with mascaras. I really am fussy. Just give him some length. But yeah, I think because I am used to something a little bit darker, now it's not going to go over the other eye very well because it's dried. And yeah, and I don't advise that. because then that's how you're going to make your eyelashes go clumpy. Right, we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that, and we'll come back to that. Definitely come back to it and see. But that's my little bit of makeup on for the day. And then I'm just going to add my Clarins lip oil, lip comfort oil. Hubby bought me a set of these just recently. I'm just going to hit a bit of that on. That's it. That's me done and dusted for the day. And yeah, so I'm going to close off this little vlog now because I have been waffling, and you have to let me know if you would love for me to do a little video just sitting down talking to you and sharing my journey of my acupuncture and my healing journey, because I am thoroughly enjoying it, and the different things that come up for me is just like, it's mind-blowing, and rediscovering who I am, and also, you know, peeling back those like layers, because we're all shedding layers. We've got thousands of layers to shed. So if you'd like to have a video on that, you know, please drop me a comment down below how I'm helping myself to be the better version of me. For me, how I just keep shining brightly. And like I said to you, it's choices. You know, I choose to shine brightly. I could choose to be like down in the dumps, but I don't want to be like that. I want to shine brightly. I want to radiate out my love and light to you, to feel that connection, because I know some of you totally agree with connection. It is so important to you because it's a huge part of who I am, being connected. Oh, my hands are so cold. They are so cold. I think I need to get my cup of tea and like put my hands around there. But yeah, I'm waffling. I'm just like, you know, I'm good. I've got fireworks going off inside me. So yeah, I'm gonna have my Christmas tree red, I think, because this girl is on fire. Right, okay. As I always say, I'm sending you all of my love and light to you. And until next time, whatever that video may be, keep shining brightly, and you take care. Lots of love.